The United Party for National Development Alliance has formally reported former Kamwala Member of Parliament Given Luwinda to the Anti-Corruption Commission for allegedly turning the Kamwala Skills Development Center into personal property during his tenure of office. Speaking shortly to the media Monday, Kamwala Ward 5 Area Councillor Mainda Smata has threatened that youths from the UPND will ensure that the former Kamwala lawmaker does not access the skills center if the Corruption Commission fails to respond to this within 2 weeks. And Republican Progressive Party Deputy Secretary General Stanley Malama has cautioned political figures against unduly benefiting from public property.
This is Kamwala Skills Development Center in Lusaka, one of the public properties whose ownership has been under debate since the change of government in August 2021. Among the services that youth could acquire from the center were tailoring, catering, and carpentry, among others. It is, however, alleged by concerned stakeholders in the constituency that former Kamwala lawmaker Mr. Given Luwinda personalized the property during his stay in office, hence disadvantaging the community. The former Kamwala lawmaker, however, has been denying the claims.
I'm saying I don't respond to such flimsy allegations. Just tell them that I don't respond to such flimsy allegations.
After several warnings demanding that the former Kamwala Member of Parliament return the property to the community, the United Party for National Development UPND Alliance has formally reported Mr. Luwinda to the Anti-Corruption Commission ACC. Speaking at the ACC headquarters Monday after making the formal report, Kamwala Ward 5 Councillor Mr. Mainda Smata says the commission has given them 2 weeks in which they are to expect feedback on the matter.
That is not what that property was for. It is for the community. So we want SEC to expedite this issue before we engage other gears that are going to have to force us to mobilize our people so that we can just now forcibly take over that property, because we are not going to wait for investigations which will take too long, because we need to use that facility now, and we have to take over that facility now on behalf of the community, because it belongs to the community. We are going to give, we agreed on 2 weeks with the dealing officer who's looking at this case. So after 2 weeks, we expect to have a positive, concrete feedback. And the feedback that we want is for that place to be returned back to the community in the soonest possible time.
Meanwhile, Republican Progressive Party RPP Deputy Secretary General Mr. Stanley Malama says as alliance partners, they will ensure that all public property illegally acquired during the previous administration is recovered.
Let's say whatever goes up must come down. So it's the time for Mr. Given Luwinda to go down. And I want to make mention that it's very unfortunate. We have people who call themselves opposition leaders, yet they are just criminals who benefit from people's communities' prepacks. So I want to send a warning to Mr. Given Johnston Luwinda to surrender the prepack to the community. It does not belong to him. Even the lentils that has been collecting, that money should go back to the people who are suffering in Kamwala constituency. He has benefited enough. The money that he has gotten from that prepack should go back to the owners. Why is he keeping that money? Why is he chewing that money together with his rotten PF?
A community member from Kamwala constituency has urged the ACC to expedite investigations.
So we are very delighted that our councillor and the alliance partners have come on board to bring back that property to the rightful owners who are the community. Our youth, if you go there right now, they are drinking, involved in bad activities because of lack of education. So we are happy that, and you are encouraging the ACC to take keen interest in this case, because the community is not going to wait until further notice. We are running out of patience, so we are urging the ACC to expedite the investigations and then bring back the
The civic leaders say it is their goal that the skills center be given back to the people of Kamwala constituency to allow them benefit from the Constituency Development Fund CDF, which has seen an increase from 1.6 million kwacha to 25.7 million kwacha. Zipporah